Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I'm your host, Michael May, and today we're going to get into this dribbling aspect of the video game. We're going to take our time and break it down. Let's get it popping. Y'all already know, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications. Y'all already know, let's rock and roll.
Shooting has been customized and improved for all various modes, difficulties, and player skill levels. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble. One of my favorite elements in NBA 2K24 is the dribble breakdowns. Each player has two versions.
So now, first of all, did you hear what they just said? In order to get open, you're going to have to create off the dribble. So I could already see somebody on your team is going to have to be a shooter. Everybody cannot be like, yo, I'm the LeBron, I could do everything. That's the problem with a lot of dudes. Ready? Hear me out. Even though I can do everything, I don't feel the need to have to do everything every single game. But let's keep rocking and rolling.
Regular breakdowns are done by flicking up on the right analog stick, and aggressive breakdowns are done by flicking up with sprint held. This will initiate a sequence of signature size-up moves that you can use to create separation with on their own.
Hold on. But it's the same thing how right now in 2K23, I'm not sure if you guys ever really used it. Have you ever came down dribbling and then you flicked up on the right stick and you hit turbo? It gives you like this, like a specific kind of hezzy, and then you could just like get out of it. Or sometimes, like depending on who you have locked and loaded or whatever animation you have on, when you hit it, it'll do a cross and like an explosive dribble. Some of you guys haven't really even used those things. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys haven't even used these things. But hey, listen, I told you guys. I've been saying this since I've been online for 2 years. Learn how to dribble with the low rated player with low handle. So when you go dribble with a high handle, it's easier to dribble. You already know what to do. Y'all guys, I hope y'all guys are listening. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be the year where a lot of y'all gonna struggle. I can see it.
Or branch out of at any time for an explosive drive or other dribble move combo. This year features all new signature double crosses, hezzy crosses, and escape moves. Another major addition is the blowout dribble. Tapping the sprint trigger while moving will give you a quick burst of speed where the ball handler pushes the ball ahead to get out quickly on the break.
Now, I'm telling you guys, I see a lot of people struggle. And so you know what that means? Even on the fast break, when dudes is gonna get down court, what that means is you guys are gonna have to just get back. You guys that like to play full court press, if somebody gets past you and they hit the jets on you, they're gone.
In the front court, tapping sprint will give you a quick change of pace to quickly blow by defenders. Adrenaline boosts are back, but have been redesigned to make both offense and defense more skill-based. On offense, boosts are no
more skill-based. Telling you guys, man.
longer lost when pulling off dribble combos or moving short distances. This gives dribblers much more freedom to create off the bounce. But boosts will disappear every time the on-ball defender can bump the ball handler on a drive attempt.
See? And this is what I'm saying. This is what I said on my first video. Y'all gonna see a lot of running. Y'all gonna see a lot of Chris Brown. Y'all gonna see a lot of Chris Brown. I'm telling you guys. Y'all gonna see a lot of dudes like come next to you and then just stop because they don't want you to hit them, and just get ready for that defense. Because y'all guys are gonna have to press. You're gonna see. Once they get across that half court, I'm meeting them at the half. I'm meeting them at the half, bro. I'm gonna start bumping all them dribblers, but I will say this. This year right here, we're gonna see who's really a dribble guy. We're gonna see. Cause you know what? It is true. Y'all guys see me lock down these dribble heads in this year, but they'll still have their bars with them. But now, when I hit them with that menace and I hit them with that clamp and they pick the ball up or they lose a bar,
Losing adrenaline won't feel like moving in mud like last year.
Oof. So you're still gonna have that speed.
But it will heavily impact shooting attributes.
See, because that's what a lot of these dudes were doing. Remember, mom, look at me, mom. Look at me, mom. That shit might be out of the game, y'all. I don't know. I might not hear me say, look at me, mom, unless somebody really know how to pull them off. Because if they're going to dribble and get bumped and lose the animation, they can't pull up. Because it's going to hurt your it's going to hurt your attributes. Ooh.
So if a good defender can bump the dribbler 2 or 3 times in a single possession, they'll have a really tough time scoring if they do manage to get free.
Ooh.
Creating your own shot off the dribble isn't the only way to get good shots. Knowing how to operate away from the ball is just as important. NBA 2K24 features new right analog stick jukes and other quick explosive moves to free yourself up for a shot.
But you could already do that in 23. Now, unless they're going to have it a little more like drastic where you can see it, but you can you can stand there, stop at 3-point line, just like run and then hit the right stick a different way and he'll cut. Like we kind of already have that in the game.
And the sprint trigger will also give you a huge burst of speed to find open spots on the floor for spot-up jumpers or easy rim runs for dunks.
Nice. That's not too bad. It sounds like it's gonna be a pretty fun game, man. But I already see the skill. We're gonna see who's really built like that.
Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all.
Man, hope y'all guys are ready, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm your host, Michael May, True Hall of Fame Builds. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and until next time, we out.